The first thing you notice when you get to Toowoomba is how green it is and the cultural diversity. There is so much cultural stuff happening here. You can just tell it's got a very cultural vibe and background. There's Aboriginal paintings and statues and art galleries. And as you can see, everything is beautiful and green up here. It really is the Garden City. Other things I've noticed too is it actually still has a dine-in Pizza Hut and a cash converter store, which we're gonna go have a look at now. So keep on watching, guys. I'm gonna go see what Toowoomba has to offer. Toowoomba. Grand Central has become 3 stories. Like, wow. It's got everything here. So when I was here 20 years ago, it pretty much had nothing. It was a big building with a couple of streets around it. Now there's everything. They've come right up. I think Toowoomba's up and coming. Well, it has been for a long time, except these, like pay to park. If you want me to buy your shit, damn it. Yeah, it's got everything here. So it's got a collection of historical and fabulous buildings. Like, they're just awesome to look at it. Art everywhere. There's just art everywhere, on buildings, on boxes on the street. Everywhere they have a chance to put art, they do, which is great, I reckon. Especially if they're hiring the graffiti people, that'd be sick. See, again, look at this. You got to pay for parking in a big old parking lot, and there's the prices there, so don't get caught out. Myself, I've probably got a fine waiting because I didn't know, so I've parked there, and there'll be a fine waiting for me for sure. It'll come in the mail, one of the two. This used to be like a boring little country town on top of the hill. Now it's slowly becoming the next big town on top of the hill. Like, it's pretty huge. Like, I've driven around here last night and it was pretty good. It has all the shops, if not more than what Brisbane has. So they still have a dine-in Pizza Hut. They got a Betty's Burgers. They've got all the stuff, fancy sushi joints and all the rest of it. Like, so to me, it's really worth coming and have a look. They got the Oaks Hotel. The buildings. Make sure you check out the buildings. There's an incredible amount of churches and cathedrals around, and they're just awesome. Like, they're built really well. And they're just great to look at. They got that old Gothic type of feel about them. But everywhere you go, no matter, it is hot here. It's the middle of a heat wave. And we're closer to the sun because, well, it's up in the air. The buildings here are great. People seem friendly. Seems to be pretty good. This is a big old church. See, I don't know if you can just walk into these places. Like, I want to check out those windows. See those windows? I want to see if they're those cool glass. Well, they look like those glass stained ones, but holy crap. The building's just so cool. But I'll tell you what, when I was walking across the road, I just saw something called a labyrinth. Let's go have a look at what that is. That makes me curious if anything does. See, look at this. Toowoomba City Labyrinth. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have a look. Better be something good. Labyrinth. Oh, I hope it's not just this thing on the ground. It is pretty cool. Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. The labyrinth is a universal and inclusive sacred space that welcomes all faith traditions. Labyrinths have been used since ancient times as a tool for reflection, as one path and a single entry and exit point. You cannot get lost. Relax, slow down and enjoy the walk. Come with questions. Others just slow down and find renewed strength. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. It's actually pretty cool. So I thought it would be a plant labyrinth, but it's actually not. It's actually some thing where people come to meet for spirituality, which is kind of cool. So this is Toowoomba. It's up on top of the mountain. It's very high. I'll put the details on the screen exactly where it is. It's about 2.5 hours from Brisbane. They still have a cash converter store and a dine-in Pizza Hut. Like, they got everything else. This town is up and coming. It's a bit spread out, so make sure it's hard to travel around. You gotta have a car or something. You can't just, So if you're a tourist, make sure you bring a car, hire a car, whatever. It's great here. It's kind of got a country feel with everything modern needed. Traffic everywhere is parking, like paid for parking. You cannot go anywhere in Toowoomba without paying for your parking, remember that. But buildings wise, make sure you check out the buildings. Buildings are excellent. And check that out, a cash converters store. So yeah, an actual cash converters store. Let's go have a sneaky look. These places are awesome. I used to come in here all the time. They've got cash converters, they've got camping. For those who haven't seen these, I used to live in these. These are the best. They started shutting these down everywhere. Alright, so that was a cash converters store. That was awesome. So Toowoomba is around 2.5 hours out of Brisbane, and you have to go up what you call the Great Dividing Range. It's a crazy hill. It used to be a lot longer, but they've shortened it down. And as you can see, there's some art here. There's a lot of graffiti. So Grand Central Shopping Centre became 3 stories. That's crazy. It was only one last time I was here. And you know, got a thing with heights. Spanios, watch this, bro. Oh shit. alright. You got the damn game from Karate Kid. This is the all-you-can-eat Pizza Hut restaurant. There's only a few of these left. I think there was one in Gympie, but these places are all you can eat. They're really classic, and they used to have like a food bar. I don't know if they still got it, and I might walk in and grab a menu. These places were awesome, and they're disappearing. Awesome memories. Kind of like a Sizzler, but pizza. Great, great place. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna get some flight footage on the way out of Toowoomba. We're gonna go home. KFC, I'm very disappointed in KFC at the moment. They got these new stupid chicken things that are not chicken at all. Processed bullshit. I usually drive straight through, but I had to stop at this place just because it's called. So stopped here for one reason and one reason only, because it's called Come In Ya. We got Come In Ya Memorial Park bus stop. We got the Come In Ya Superstore fuel and cafe. Look where they got the fuel bowsers. They've actually got these fuel bowsers like in the shop, like old school. You gotta watch this, check this out. So you just pull up on the side and just fill up your bowsers. You're on the damn sidewalk. Like, and then newer bowsers too. It's just classic. So it's pretty much just a general store, but then we have Come In Ya Spa. We got Come In Ya Post Office. Horrible name for a town. So that's our stop at Come In Ya.